Hi, I'm the Moorlander and this is Moorlander Tactical. Today we've took a trip away from the kingdom of the Moorlands to come to the northern English town of Huddersfield, home of the Huddersfield Giants, also the town in the north with officially the largest potholes in the roads, and also the town that is the site where you can come to see Patrol Base, the UK's largest airsoft supplier. So we've come to see, so since COVID, unfortunately with all of the COVID restrictions and all that sort of stuff, the store shut down and they were just mainly online, which is why they've become the largest UK retailer, and they've now reopened the store. In fact, they opened it last weekend, so we thought we'd come and have a look. Now the first thing's the best thing. It's one of those things when you walk in here. So as soon as you walk through the door, you have this amazing wall here on the side that has all of these hand-painted rifles that are on here, just to show. I'll have to double check as well whether these are actually available, whether they're just ones that are here for show. But yeah, some really amazing custom paint jobs here. But so you come in, you go up the stairs, and then we'll have a look at the floor upstairs, which is where all the magic happens. Now over the years, becoming the UK's largest airsoft retailer online and in a store like this, you can see that they've got a huge selection of rifles and pistols out here, but really this is just scratching the surface of the stock that they have available. So if you order online, you can come into the store to pick up, but when you're in the store, if you're wanting extra information about any of the rifles that they have here, you can get it all on your mobile phone, but you don't have to search for them. So each of the rifles has one of these tags on it. If you move your phone over to one of the tags, it will give you access to the internet site where you'll be able to see all of the prices, you'll be able to check stock, and you'll also be able to get vital information that you need as far as the rifle is concerned. Now some of the other rifles that they do have here, as long as you make sure you're checking with a member of staff, you have the ability that you can have a bit of a look at them. The best thing about a bricks and mortar store like this is that you can come in and you can genuinely have a play with the rifles yourself. From being able to pick them up, to see exactly how they work, all of the mechanisms that are on here, as I mentioned, as long as you make sure you have a word with a member of staff, then you can check these out, and they are all really, really nice. But you can take it to the next level as well. So there is a section that we'll have a look at, where if there is a rifle that you have in mind that you'd like to try before you buy, there is a range here so that you can also do that as well. So no matter how you want to arm yourself, they've got you covered here at Patrol Base, whether you're into AKs, M4s, or maybe something slightly different that's more of a novelty item. Now, having come in and probably spent a few hours walking around trying to work out what is the rifle for you, possibly changed your mind a few times as well, you want to make sure at this point now that unless you're a die-hard iron sights fan, that we're going to start wanting to look at some sights, and they have you covered here as well. So you've lots of different options, from being able to see in the dark with more lights that you can attach to rifles, and as far as your sights are concerned, going from neutral even up to your vortex sights. There are options here for every price range and sights, because sights are cool. Now it might be that you're not necessarily bothered about sights because you're just in for as much shock and awe destruction as possible, and that's where the shotguns come in. Patrol Base again have completely got you covered with a huge selection of shotguns. Now with every yin, there is a yang, and with your shotguns for being up close, really the exact polar opposite of that is where your sniper rifles come in, and they've got a huge selection here as well. With plenty of choice, whether you're going for something that's similar to a VSR clone, or even Going a little bit further up the field with a Steyr Scout, there's a lot of selection here for you as well. And of course, everybody needs a sidearm because in most situations it's quicker to grab your sidearm than it is to reload. And again, so they have a huge selection here, whether you're after green gas, whether you're after CO2, whether you're after AEP like we have here as well. Massive selection. In fact, I'd say probably the pistol selection, sorry, is one of the largest kind of areas that they have here. Now, whether you are a hardcore milsim person or you just like to dress up because it's fun whilst you're playing, here they have an actual mezzanine floor that you can come up to have a look through all of the kit that's up here. They've got your chest rigs to plate carriers to military style fatigues. Dirt lids to keep your bonds protected. And all of the different type of pouches that you're going to need to carry your gear. They've got everything. Now, one of the unique things that you can do here at the Patrol Base store is have a go of the gun range itself. So maybe you're used to an M4 platform and you're thinking of maybe picking up an AR, or you want to dramatically change and go for something and run a shotgun. What this does is it allows you to come up to the store and you can check this out. You can see how the batteries load. If you're going for an AK, you can see how they work on the front. You can really have a good feel for the gun so that you'll know whether or not that new platform is for you, and also have some fun plinking while you're here as well. Oh, what's this? And we're out. Now, I've easily spent a good couple of hours in there wandering around looking at all of the stuff, and I could easily spend another several hours in there just testing out stuff, but what I will do is, so if you want to see more from Patrol Base, I will leave some of their links in the description below. Thank you to the team for your hospitality day, making me feel so welcome. Yeah, I really need to come back and spend some just some special personal time here with maybe a few of these rifles. But yes, of course, all of the links below, all of my social media links below as well. But for now, stay safe, stay Moorlander, and stay tactical. I'm the Moorlander, and this is Moorlander Tactical. Now, we've officially left the kingdom of the Moorlands, travelled over the border to England, to Huddersfield, home of the Huddersfield Giants, home of what? Hold it up maybe about there.
Yeah, glasses are pretty stupid.
Do they?
Now you've got a red mark on your head.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Done there.
Yeah.
Because they said AKs, M4s, whatever's. Something slightly different. Why would you do that? Doing it that close. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Right.